All right, let's go to the, what they call the ice pick style. Coming over the top. The ice pick, go ahead. Again, with the knife, you either gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go away from the person, or I'm coming inward, right? So you have only two options to do that. You're gonna either go ahead, try to boom, get away from it, come in, okay? So since we're talking about actually defending physically against the knife, we're gonna come inward. All right, so let's say I have nowhere to go, or if it happens very quickly and you have to react to it. Here comes somebody, boom, right? So the basic block is just an upward, what you call high block, right? And thank you. And I want to make sure my block is looking like this, not like this. Slight angle. Over my head, not here so your head's still exposed. I want it up here, okay? So that way, go ahead. See, as I'm in the angle versus like this. Because if I'm straight, you can still come down, right? But if I'm at an angle, boom, it cuts you off a little bit. You see, I want to be more like this, not like this, okay? So again, let's do number one. Number one is single, because you have two styles of someone's trying to cut you, right, or attack you. They're gonna come a single strike, or they're gonna come multiple, correct? So it also depends on their rage. Some people will just come and stab you one time and then walk away, or then someone might come in multiples, okay? Both is scary. The most scary is the multiple attack. That's the most scariest, because you can search knife attacks and you can see so much brutal pictures of people being stabbed and cut. You know, stories like 25 stabs, 40 stabs, you know. All right, so here we go. So again, the first one is from one, person coming down one, okay? Go ahead, boom, go on the block. From here, at the same time, most likely I'm gonna deliver an elbow strike because you're close, right? So again, one. So once I deliver this elbow strike, then I'm gonna go straight to attack for this knife. So I can either wrap over top, most likely that's what I would do. Wrap over top, under, I could go under too, but I have more strength to wrap over top. And we're back to the same position again here. So in jiu-jitsu, we could do this as an arm bar. See, I'm figure fouring my arm and pushing pressure on his elbow. Okay, so he can't really do damage on me. Try to stab me. He can't. It's very, I mean, not saying he can't, but it's very difficult. I have his arm trapped. So what's gonna happen now? So most likely, we're gonna continue moving around until somebody goes down or something happens, right? So how do I get the knife now? So if I'm gonna get the knife, I'm gonna have to go down here. Once I secure, I'm gonna slowly, so he can't move. Let's say he used your other arm to grab me. So he's using his other arm. But if I keep pushing, I could possibly break his elbow, right? You feel it? Yeah, so if his elbow breaks, he's definitely in trouble. So even when we're here, it's very difficult to really get the knife out of someone's hand. But in that case scenario, if I end up breaking his elbow, he's gonna loosen that. That knife's not gonna be good in his hand anymore because he won't even be able to lift it. Okay? All right, let's go again. One more time. One. Okay, so there's the other options I can do. Once I'm here, right, I can then, with the same hand, I can reach and grab, right? I can deliver more elbows, boom. Because most of the time, most likely, I would have, hopefully, would have stopped your train of thought of trying to stab me. Does that make sense? Because you hit me here, I go boom here, and I grab, I'm doing this, and then I'm back again. So I like this position to get control of the knife. You know, I can come in, swing me around. Whatever I can get to get this knife. Because I don't care what he does over there. My goal is to rip this out of his hand. Because once I have this, then I have complete control, right? Okay, so let's say now he's doing multiple stabs. All right. So with this, keep coming. See, he's getting all on my back over here. I mean, especially if you get the arteries here, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Okay. So if the person, you can do this technique for both, right? So you can practice for both. But I'm just saying you could break it down to, okay, this is for more design for multiple stabbing. Because what happens is when I go to the first block, I don't have secure. He's gonna pull right back. Right, you see? Yeah. So you have to go really into it. You can't stop. Meaning that once you do the first one, boom, see? The first technique, yes, I can stay my ground. But if he's doing multiples, I have to drive him forward. So let's move this way a little bit more. So, okay, so let's say you do multiples. So now, I have a Kimura position. And what happens in the Kimura, I'm gonna break your shoulder, right? So I'm not even worried about the knife. Your shoulder is gonna be broken. So what did I do? I rushed in, right? So you can't come at me. Because the problem is, if I stay here and you do the multiples, he's gonna have, yeah, exactly. You're gonna have all the advantage. Because let's say you do two and you realize, hey, he's blocking, exactly. So I gotta change the momentum. So in essence, I have to be the aggressor then, right? So again, you're coming with multiples. Okay, so again, this was for the what you call the ice pick technique. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you have any suggestions or ideas of what type of knife defense you'd like to see, let me know. All right, thank you so much.